will use my movement to freeze him, and then I will take his head clean off and raise it in beautiful Boston
All right,
City.
man. So we back at it at pickyouraction.com, and today we're talking about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. What do the odds say on that, Ant? What do the odds say? Ant, the doctor student around here, the student doctor. What do the odds say?
Let me take a look here. Give me a minute.
Shit, you don't know. You don't know who you think gonna win around here. You don't know. You ain't sure. I thought you was sure, but you ain't sure. You jiving. But I take your money, man, if you still want to put the money down. Because, I want to make some money every week, man. I might go put me something down on the Porsche with as much as I went off you brothers this week. You did. Now, no matter of fact, this fight ain't till December 1st. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all save up y'all money so y'all can put y'all bets down. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all think it should go. Okay? Whether y'all betting on the whole fight or round by round or however it got to go down. Let me know, and I'll be glad to take your money. I'll be glad to and I'll be even gladder to pay you off if you win. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, either way, we gonna see how it goes. Because I like moving money around. I don't know about y'all, but I don't plan on getting no job. That ain't how I get down, man. You know what I'm saying? So what side say? I think it was like 750 in the favorite or something like that.
Yeah, I know Wilder the favorite because he been the more active fighter.
Yeah. I know that he the favorite too. You know what I'm saying? And he the brother. I hate to go against the brother, but being that I ain't gonna let you get no easy money off me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, man, that Wilder's pretty wild. He's not quite a technician. You know what I'm saying? His punches aren't perfect as a Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He's not a technician like Joe Louis. You know what I'm saying? He's not moving around and quick on his feet like a Ali. I don't know if I'm sold that he's going to be, you know what I'm saying, a Tyson Fury, the great British hope that they got going. I'm not sold on it. I don't know for sure. And being that I got money to burn, man, I bet $1,000 on it. I bet $1,000 on it. You know what I'm saying? I put some money down. Hey, look, and if you get some money out of me, you know what I'm saying, it'll help you out with some student loan payments, baby. So don't shy away from this bet. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't know if I'm sure, man, because if the boy can be Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That Deontay actually
he is slight favorite.
Pull it off.
He is slight.
You said what?
It's very slight. It's negative 110 Fury and negative 120 Wilder.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying right there. I don't. Let me tell you, man. This fight could go either motherfucking way. That's the way that I feel, man. But being that I like getting money, you know what I'm saying, and I don't mind losing, so I'm trying to get some more. Like I said, I'm trying to buy the next Porsche, and I don't want to have to go get a job and work for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I got some extra money. You know what I'm saying? I put my money on Tyson, just on Tyson Fury, just because you willing to bet on Wilder. Let's see how it goes. Now, I ain't mad at you, Wilder. I ain't mad at you. I seen you win a couple fights. I seen you knocking folks down. I ain't mad at you, but I don't know if you're a sharp technician like my brother Ant thinks that you are. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little mistake, and I don't mind taking that money.
I know he's not a technician, but I know that he can find that spot on the chin and not somebody out.
Well,
so my money on Wilder.
Look, these boxers are professionals. They're not just about to let you hit their chin. They not just about to let you. I don't think, you know what I'm saying. You got to think, man. This boy's undefeated. This boy know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's not just about to let you come in and tap him on the chin like that. And he a big boy, so even if you did tap him on the chin, he can take a punch. He can't be a boxer and not be able to take a punch.
The division was weak. The heavyweight division was real weak. Like, the division
you
just now.
Driving, huh?
It's just now getting back to where it used to be.
Yeah. You say he might be a paper champion. Huh? I don't know if he's a paper champion or not, but I'm willing to bet this money. I got money to lose if he lose. I ain't mad at you because I know I'll get you on the next bet. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of them people still steaming off that Conor McGregor fight. You know what I mean? They lost big money. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you keep putting your money. You said it because they ain't listening to you, huh?
I would have told him.
Steer them in the right direction, huh?
I would have told him.
Hold on for a quick minute, man. Hey, you said they could have listened to you. and would have made them some guaranteed money, huh?
Yeah, they would have known.
I ain't mad, man. I like when money changes hands. You know what I'm saying? Because, if I won every motherfucking week, there wouldn't be nobody to bet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind if y'all win on me some weeks. You know what I'm saying? I would have took the loss. You know what I'm saying? If y'all had bet with me on Connor, I lost some money, but I'm not tripping. It ain't the end of the world for me, man. I'm gonna go buy me an next Porsche off the rest of the fights that happened this year. Okay? So, man, as far as Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, I'm gonna go with Fury on this, just because my brother and not because I love Tyson Fury, man, but because my brother Ann is saying Deontay Wilder, and I don't mind accepting his money. You know what I'm saying? As long as he's willing to put his money where his mouth is, like he always do, I'm willing to take the bet. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you, I will say this: definitely, Deontay will definitely not win by a knockout. So I will say that. You know what I'm saying? If he wins, it's gonna be all the way struggle all the way to the end. See, if it was guaranteed, then the odds would be big.
That's the only way he gonna win. He gonna knock him out.
He's not gonna win by points. Well, we'll see, because I don't see him knocking the big boy out, because that's a big boy, and that boy ain't been knocked out yet. So, like you say, even though the division was not like it was when Tyson was in it, it ain't like it was when Ali was in it. Either way, a big boy is hard to knock out. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? If he was more of a technician, then I would be scared to take this bet. But being that, you know what I'm saying, neither one of them are so technical and perfect. We don't have a heavyweight Floyd Mayweather in this fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not mad at, you know what I'm saying, taking this bet. You know what I'm saying, for $1,000, man, before, it's a long time before December 1st. You might be able to give me a few more thousand on this one bet.
I mean, if you really believe in it.
At PickYourAction.com, we look, at PickYourAction.com, we ain't mad at putting a $5,000, $10,000 bet on the line. You know what I'm saying? We do this. This is the way us black people do it. This is the way we've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead with what you're saying.
I'm saying, Wilder last fight, he knocked a big dude out that was undefeated and all that. He was huge.
I seen it. He knocked the huge dude out, but that huge dude looked a little unsteady, baby. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come here looking sharp and on point. Wilder was swinging in wild swings, as he always do. You know what I'm saying? And as the swings got wilder and wilder, he hit the boy on that chin. He wasn't jiving. I can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? He knocked the boy out. I did my research before I got in this argument with you. I'm not going to just sit at home and just argue with you. I did my research on him. I watched him knocking folks out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that it's clear cut that he's going to knock this guy out. And if I'm wrong and I lose $1,000, okay, it's another win in Ant's column for the year. I know throughout the year he ain't going to beat me. So y'all bet the way Ant wanted you, if y'all believe it. Y'all might want to go with me on this one, and for the rest of the month for the year. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. We'll see. Because how many times do I gotta cash and ass in for the year for y'all to make some money? You gotta think, man. You bet the way I bet, man. You know what I'm saying? You make 100,000 off brothers like Ant. You know what I'm saying? Every time in Pick Your Action, you know what I'm saying? PickYourAction.com. You just pull up the site. You can bet against a brother just like Ant. You know what I'm saying? When you 10,000, 20 grand, man, you don't have to get no motherfucking job when you're doing it like this. Even if you like Ant and you're in college, you know what I'm saying? You get a school stipend check, $1,600, $1,800. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and be able to drive Porsche, man. You know what I'm saying? Betting, you know what I'm saying? Picking the right fight. I don't think that Ant's a sure thing with this Deontay Wilder. I think that Tyson Fury might be able to pull it out. He definitely ain't gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have to fall asleep. You know how wild them punches be coming, man. You got to fall asleep. These brothers is professionals. Ain't no damn way. Nah, I might go in there and get knocked out because I'm a player. You know what I'm saying?
Fury is technical. Fury is technical. I will say that.
That's what I'm saying.
He can box the two. He do all that.
Out of the two, you know what I'm saying? I watched him play around with Klitschko. I watched him, man. He was throwing hook after hook. He was trying to confuse him the whole fight. Yeah. And it won for him, man. And Klitschko was the big dog. Even though he was getting older towards the tail end of his career, he still was the big dog. He wasn't just no Rudy Poo. He wasn't no bum. You know what I'm saying? So when he could play around with somebody like that, it was almost like, I mean, you know, I would hate to compare the two because I don't think he compares to Ken Norton. But it was kind of like as shocking as when you know what I'm saying, Kid Norton was able to get down on Ali. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that Fury was going to be able to stop Briscoe. I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying? But being that he did, you know what I'm saying? He got respect from me as a professional. You know what I'm saying? The brother's a professional, man. So I don't think that Deontay got this in the bag. I think that if he put his work in, he probably could do it. And I ain't mad if I lose $1,000 to Aaron, because I know I'm gonna get his ass the next fight. You know what I'm saying? I got enough faith in me. I know the house always wins when your money is long. You know what I'm saying? When your money is long, you know what I'm saying? You know you can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a quick minute. If your money stays down, man, you're gonna find your way to getting rich. You just gotta stay putting your money down. That's the thing about this, man. You don't bet once and figure you got everything figured out. You know, put a little bit down. If you can't bet 1,000 like me and I'm talking about, bet $50. See how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and wake up with your light bill paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying? It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? So either way, y'all call us at 678-503-1103. No, 678-508-1103. Sorry about that. 678-508-1103, man, at PickYourAction.com, man. And we'll see y'all the next time. Peace.
I can make you rich. I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration. When you trying to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.